Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important, please, that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. So if you do have any questions and you would like to contact me, please do so. You can find all of my information right below into the YouTube description box. So you can find list of contact, you can find my list of readings. Everything is pretty much there, so please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do click onto that subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. Before we do begin, I would like to take a brief moment. I want to thank everybody. I thank, at the beginning of the videos now, often, and, some of you are going to hear it all the time. I'm so sorry, but not everybody listens all the time, so here we go. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being there, for caring, for sharing, for commenting. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Also, would like to thank all of these subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. I do thank you and I do appreciate it greatly. So with no further ado, let's get straight to this reading. Now, these are warnings coming from the universe, so please do, as usual, you take what's good and the rest of it, what do we do with it? We leave it aside, okay? So we have here the skill fool, we have the master fool, I have the soul fool, and I have the sentimental fool. So let's start it all off with the skill. Now, the wisdom here is all about you must always do your best, or at least always try your very best. Now, this message here, this warning, is because maybe you're feeling a little bit ignored right now. Where in your life can you stand to learn something new right now? And in what areas are you confronting the limitations of your abilities? Or maybe places where you need to grow. Rather than wasting time feeling bad about it, this is about pushing yourself to gain more knowledge and understanding. It's about developing the skills that you need to better express your talents. So what you need to do is you need to be honest in assessing what you may need to improve upon. And then let me ask you, do you think that you're more capable of a task or enlightened about a subject than you truly are? Sometimes it happens. Wisely admit your shortcomings and humbly put all your full attention on growing past them. So this is about seeking mentors or teachers and guides to show you how to better yourself. Now, to be a student is quite frankly quite honorable, as life is really your classroom. Earth is a grand classroom. To deny the importance of lifelong learning is really to believe that what you know is all there and that, that everything you know is just all there. So, you can tell if you need to learn more by how smoothly your life is truly going. And if you're facing a rough road in any area, it is time to go back to class to figure out how to better navigate what is lying right in front of you, or what's coming up ahead. So listen, study, keep an open mind, be available to fresh perspectives or even new ways of simply doing things. Avoid being rigid or egotistic, and you're going to be far more respected if you're humble and if you're clearly open to diverse viewpoints rather than acting like, sometimes we just know it all or we're right. So only, this is about behaving in a way that if you just don't want to be one of those people who behave in that kind of way. You want to, be open. So accept the times when you need to sharpen your skills with grace and enjoy the learning curves that are ahead, because in time you are going to overcome those challenges that are right there, that are coming for you. And can even be a mentor to those who are struggling with those skills that you are already going to have mastered. So what's really important here, your wisdom here coming from the universe, is don't be afraid to admit your limitations, because we all have limitations. We're not capable of doing everything, right? So the master over here is the following, and the wisdom coming up here is about letting your intuition lead you, and that is so important. I speak about wisdom all the time, not about wisdom, but I speak about intuition, sorry. So your intuition here, this is about sometimes this master here has spotted maybe an imposter sneaking around you. Be aware of what or who is influencing you right now. Now, all those others can teach you so many things. It is your inner voice that is the most accurate and the most important in guiding your life. So the first commandment here warns not to have false gods. So turning your power over to others and blindly following their rules when it goes against your own inner wisdom is a little bit foolish and often disastrous kind of a situation. So be the captain of your own ship. Master your confusion by seeking authentic guidance, but from your intuition. Take in the opinions of others with caution and listen only to those who admire and are living in a way that you simply respect. Even so, I do have to say, remember that no one knows what works for you better than you. So stop inviting the opinions of others as if they were the masters of your own destiny. You are the master of your destiny. It will only distract you from tuning into your own inner wisdom. So you have that access to the divine guidance, which is within. It's the center of your heart right there. Be quiet, go within to reconnect. It's a subtle energy that can be really difficult to hear over all of the anxieties of maybe your mind and all the useless distractions of the world that are going around. But trust what you hear within and listen to the very first, to the last and foremost. And your warning here, please do not disregard your intuition. You need to take the time to listen to your heart. And we're going to move on over now to your final warning coming from, no, I'm sorry, you don't have a final warning. You have two other ones. Let's go with the soul over here. Now, the soul is all about shining through right now. This is what you have to do. This is about doing what feels right for you. You may feel as maybe if you've entered that dark night of the soul, it's marked by what? By a sustained and maybe a seamless kind of endless feeling of despair. And maybe even some hopelessness. So you need to take heart and don't attack yourself. Your feelings aren't an indication of some colossal moral failure on your part, nor is there a conspiracy on the part of the universe to destroy your joy. Rather, I have to say that this is a sign that the metal of your soul is simply being tested. As futile as it may feel, have faith that this period is going to pass and the light of a brighter dawn is soon going to appear for you. So don't let cynicism, resentment, or anger throw you deeper into any type of despair. Take each day as it comes and always do your best. Be sober and simple in all that you do and avoid a descent into that self-loathing. It's not going to do anything good for you. Life isn't easy right now and your heart is unbearably heavy and you need that compassion. You need that solitude. Keep in mind that every soul has to pass through that veil of darkness as you're moving towards that light. And this is simply your time. So don't lash out at yourself, at others, or at God. Pray for strength and wait for that guidance, because suffering is really just part of that inevitable part of our human experience. And it reminds us that everything on a human level is going to pass. So don't drown in your sorrows don't try to mask them behind any type of addictions. Neither look at where you need to grow your soul and ask for help to do so, because your angels, they are with you. Believe it and keep putting one foot in front of the other. Soon that darkness is going to give way to a lighter, to a brighter heart and a way. So you need to have faith. Your main warning here, it is wiser for you to pray for guidance rather than letting yourself drown in any type of sorrow right now. And we're going to do the very last warning, and this is with the sentimental here character. So the sentimental here is waltzing through your life, reminiscing about the past with kind of a deep sense of nostalgia. And it's creating a grandiose fantasies about that future, amplifying and exaggerating what has already happened or what is to come, completely missing the power of your present moment, just fleeting away. So what's really important here is you need to take a fresh look at what is happening today. What or who are you handing your power over to? And what from the past are you dwelling on? To what or whom are you committed that isn't committed to you? Or what are your intentions today? What do you love about your life right now? I have more if you want. What is the value of what is the value to you in this moment? What is of value? Who do you currently love? And these are many different questions. I have more. We're going to stick with that. But this is about having a choice, either to let go of the past, forget tomorrow for now, commit to the present, say goodbye forever. And this is about sometimes being overly dreamy or idealistic, but underneath it's really about wanting your power back. So leave the door to your heart wide open. Okay? And this is about reminding you that you are the creator of your life, of your reality, and what you accept in and what you do not let in. Don't dwell in sentimentality. Be real and get on with making your life happen instead of wasting more time wishing or hoping for someone that you have no control over. Remember that there is no power in yesterday and there's no power in tomorrow. What you need to do is seize the day. So this warning is all about, please make your life happen now. And this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that universe brought you some very interesting messages. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button. And if you would like to contact me, all my information right below into the YouTube description box. I'm wishing you a beautiful day. I'm thanking you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.